Hello you guys, and welcome to another Solar Squad video over our solar charging station project. My name is Abisai, this is Kameron, this is Zach, and this is Mandy. Last video, we left you guys on the beginning of our process of creating this solar charging station. Now, what we have for you today is the update on what exactly we've been working on this past week. We'll be explaining each detail, each process, and how we're going to continue building on this project.
Okay, so we decided that we were going to figure out the materials first and then create our design. In order to do that, we had to first purchase our materials. So we bought solar cells as well as a breadboard and some wires. And we did this by looking on Google and finding the best price.
While doing this, we took into consideration the prices, dimensions, and also other things.
During the upcoming week, we plan on beginning the construction of our prototype. We will begin by building the wooden frame where we will put our breadboard and the solar cells on top of it. Then, we will connect the wires to the solar cells by using a soldering kit.
And now a quick voiceover narrated by myself explaining our first prototype and hopefully maybe be our potential overall design. So for the prototype, we decided on having the solar panels on some sort of a top platform being held up by small beams. Now, of course, this entire scale, it's really relatively much smaller in units of centimeters. So this would be small enough to fit almost on in any small space of area. So right here we have our breadboard. This is where our breadboard would go, and under the platform, of course it's not on here, but we would drill small holes that would lead wires from the solar cells back down onto the breadboard, which we would then connect to. And then through the use of the breadboard, we will then connect wires, these very cylindrical wires, to a phone device or to our DC motor, or probably both. We are still in the progress of that, but if we can do both at the same time, then that works perfect. And overall, it's basically a small box design, easy to fit in small spaces, easy to move around if needed to, and so forth. And hopefully having this at a small scale, we can add it onto a small toy car or small mobile device.
Thanks guys for tuning in, and stay tuned next week for our next video on our updated progress. Solar Squad out.